Well, I usually spend a lot of time building ComfyUI workflows manually, wiring different nodes, choosing models, tuning parameters, and fixing things when something inevitably breaks. But today I wanted to test a new approach. What else could be that you have the option to describe your video idea in just plain English, and the AI agent automatically builds the entire video workflow, the models, the nodes, and executions for you. That's exactly what I'm trying to test in this video. I will walk you through the workflow it generates, the results it produces, and whether it's really actually any use for the creators. The tool that I'm going to test today is called YouArt. Now this video is sponsored by YouArt, but these views are mine. Let's move ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and test out this prompt. Create a dark horror teaser trailer on an abandoned house using Stewie Griffin as an example, and laying out the plot and some of the keywords that I can think of. And I'm also asking it to put into short scenes. So this is going to start up the workflow, and I say okay, let's go ahead. This is going to create a node first with the image of Stewie Griffin first. So this is the first phase. The second phase is the character design, then the character description, realistic toddler. I'm gonna say please go ahead, generating this node, putting all the parameters, putting the prompt. So we have this, I've added the character generation node. So this is the character generation node, and you can see that it is using Nano Banana, and there are different models that you can use. So Nano Banana Pro, Sea Dreams, and OpenAI Image, Flux, Image Gen 4, Stable Diffusion, Quen Image, Midjourney. So these are different credits that will be used for this node. So these are the number of image count. I think 1 is fine. This is the aspect ratio. Let's leave it to 1:1. And now we can say run this. So this will generate the image. So it's generating the image. So we got this image, workflow execution started, and I think this is pretty good. It's okay. Let's move forward and see what we have. And I say go ahead. So next we got this. I plan out teaser, trailers, scenes, and set up the workflow. Teaser trailer scene 1 is atmosphere and introduction. Starts with an establishing shot of the abandoned Victorian house. Then scene 2 is tension and climax. Final stages combines both segments into a single 16-second horror teaser. That's really good. Let's go ahead and run this. So basically you can see that it's like a ComfyUI workflow, and you have the options to edit the workflow as and when required. There are different nodes which has been created. So for each of the nodes, you get the control of the model that you can use. So it's using Sora 2 here, which cost about 25 credit points. So using Sora 2 here, and it's trying to generate a duration of 8 seconds videos. So it will be about 16 seconds, and then it's going to stitch the video, much like the ComfyUI workflow. So as you can see on my previous videos as well, we use ComfyUI using the models and the conditioning, and using the latent space, we make this a K-sampler, and we get the output here. If we have a video pipeline here, so by creating about a 4 to 5 seconds video, you can combine all these videos in a sequence and stitch the video. This is much like the ComfyUI workflow, and I'm really loving it. Let's see, and I want to show you the outputs as well. This can be used for your shorts videos or any full form videos that you can use. You can upload this on different platforms and get monetized and whatnot. Another thing is that we have this batch mode that you have seen. We are just generating one, but you can increase the batch count, the image count as well. Of course, there will be increase in the number of credits, but again, when we talk of Nano Banana and Sora, these are really great models, and you don't need much iteration to get outputs. So we got the output. So this node output is a video, and we have another node, the output of which is a video again. Now using these two videos, we stitch all the videos here. As you can see here, we stitch the two videos here, and we can see the output of this node on the top. So let's play and see the output of this model. really amazing outputs. The thing that I've observed is that the auto iteration, there was a moment when there was some issue, and I was able to just tell it that you need to start again. So when I give the start command again, it was able to auto rerun, correct itself, and go back to the drawing board and change the things here. Also, if you go back to your profile now, if you refresh your page, you'll be able to see all the things that you have done here in my projects. You can go ahead and look up at the community's outputs as well. Those are some interesting outputs that we have seen. So you can go ahead and showcase your products here. Basically, for example, let's take this one. So this, you can see that it's 11 seconds video, and you can see the workflow here. You can toggle this workflow here as well. You can see that this is the workflow that we have here. So you can see that this is the image loader. So we give the image, then we get the changed image here, and then we go to this Kling video maker, and then there is another video. Again, it goes to the motion here and combine all this to make the full video. So you can see the pipelines as well, what people have used. This is another beautiful one. So you can see this is an interesting one. It has 50 nodes that you can see here. So the author here has released their nodes as well. You can go ahead and check up with the nodes, and you can download this template as well and use this as your own. That's really amazing to see. Now personally for me, I will have to check up with my GPU cost. So if I use a run pod service, for example, and then if I run ComfyUI there, would it be more beneficial there or here? I need to check it up. But again, this is an amazing service. It's like text to video. But then I have to code this entire capability. You can check this out, links in this on the description, and that will take me effort on this next one.